Hello, everybody. Dr. Rick here, dropping in on you. Hope everybody's having an unbelievable start to your week. Hope you had a great day so far today, whatever time it is you're watching this. But let me tell you something. If you follow me for any time, you know I'm extremely passionate about giving life everything that you have. I see so many people who are demanding a lot of life and from life and are frustrated because their demands are not being met. I heard it said a long time before that life will pay whatever price you demand of it. And it's absolutely true. And most people will tell you it's not. Life doesn't give you what you demand of it. Actually, it does. But like anything else in this world, what you desire for yourself comes at a price. When you make a demand of life, life says, okay, it's the universe. It's what God created. It responds to faith. When you make a demand, the universe does not have the ability to deny you, but the universe does have absolute total authority to demand something in return. And so when you sit up and say you want something, the universe is going to say, okay, in order to have that, you need to, and it's X, Y, Z. You're going to need to wake up earlier in the morning. You're going to need to be more selective in what you eat. You're going to need to show up to the gym every morning. You're going to need to read books each week. You're going to need to show up and put in the work, study, find mentors, take courses. You're going to have to, in order to advance your life, in order to grow your relationship, in order to improve your finances, whatever it is, you're going to have to do something in exchange for your demand. Life is going to sit up and say, when you say, I demand, this is what whatever price you demand, life will pay it. Whatever it is that you demand, life will pay it, but life is going to make a counter demand. And the problem is, in this world, very few people are willing to meet that counter demand. Very few people are willing to show up and put in the work, be persistent, be resilient, be committed. I tell people all the time, do I have certain remarkable gifts? Yes, but so does everybody else. Their gifts aren't my gifts, but they have gifts, and their gifts are exceptional. God didn't put anybody on this world, even people born with what we consider to be mental limitations. Some of the most extraordinary and amazing people I've ever worked with are people on the spectrum, people who have autism, people who are considered learning disabled, people with Down syndrome. I'm telling you, I've seen some of the most beautiful minds come out of that, but people aren't looking for the gift. People are looking for why they aren't like everybody else. So everybody sits up and says they can't. And so they feed them they can't so much, and they shut doors on them that nobody ever explores the true beauty. I'm going to tell you, if you want to make it in this world, you're going to have to discover your beauty. And if you're real lucky in this world, you're going to find somebody who will actually turn around and highlight your beauty, highlight your gift, celebrate your gift, explode your gift for you. You find the right people, and they will sit up and let everybody know what you're exceptional at, what you're phenomenal at, what you literally just do. And I've been blessed to have that from a child, where people would see things in me and they would just run tell other people, have you heard him do this? Or have you seen him do this? Did you know he could do this? And it just followed me. The whole time they are spreading it and more people are becoming aware of it, I'm developing a confidence because people are talking about what I'm capable of instead of what I can't do. But just in case that person isn't around you right now, you've got to learn how to blow your own horn. You got to shake your own tambourine. You've got to learn how to celebrate yourself, and you've got to be committed enough to go the distance. It's not that you can't. It's that you're trying to operate in a lane that's limited and not really meant for you. And you're trying to make the most out of a poor situation, and you may just be doing that, but you're never going to get exceptional out of it because it's not your lane. You're going to have to wake up and one day say, you know what, this isn't for me. And you're going to have to sit up and say, you know what, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to find my lane. I'm going to pave my path. I'm going to walk this out. I'm going to chase my destiny. I'm going to become everything that I'm capable of being, because God didn't design me for mediocrity. He designed me for greatness. He designed me to be a representation of his awesomeness. And in that, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to stand up and I'm going to square my shoulders, and I'm going to refuse to play small to make other people comfortable. I'm going to refuse to get inside boxes because that's where everybody else is at. And I'm going to operate in the totality of my gifting, and watch me just sit up and blow my space up. And when you do that, absolutely no one or nothing can stop you. That's the beauty of this thing. That's what I want to challenge you to do. That's my urging. Get up and blow this thing open. On that note, look, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I just had to drop that on you. While we're at it, if you are looking to work with me, if you are looking to get resources and move into 2024 on a positive note with momentum, I have a bunch of resources, everything from books to courses to working with yours truly in a one-on-one capacity, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Get to find out why so many people demand me, and you can be everything that you desire to be if you're willing to put in the work. That's not a cliche. That's not a sell point. That's the truth. The problem is most people aren't willing to pay the price. Most people don't want the process. They just want the prize. You've got to make up in your mind that you're willing to endure the process. And the moment you do, things will change. On that note, look, I'm ready to get out of here. As I always say, I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. I challenge you to do the same thing. And on that note, I'm out.